Right, hello guys, this is Rory from the Pigeon Popper. In this video I'm going to talk about the Milbro G34 in .22 caliber. This gun was in fact my friend's granddad's first gun. He then passed it on to his grandson, which is one of my close friends. He never really used the Milbro, just plinking old toys and bottles in the garden. But then he got bored of it, like most people do, and knew that I shot the odd air rifle, so he decided to give it to me. So I happily took it on, and this is why you're seeing it today. I've had this gun for about 4 months now, and for a gun that's about 40-50 years old, it shoots perfectly fine. Haven't had anything big with it as such, but it's a handy little gun when I'm out feeding the animals, and take out any rats that decide to come out while I'm feeding, pick up any fallen feed that the sheep haven't managed to get around to yet. From this video you will see stages of me refinishing the gun, as I thought it deserved a bit of a makeover from the years. It's got scratched around the butt pad, but you would expect that, but scratches all down the stock, around the grip, but as you can see it's been used quite a lot. Around the safety here, the safety catch scrapes along the stock, so I'm going to take the safety off, put a little bit of soft plating underneath this to stop the scratching from happening again. But as you could imagine, a 40-50-year-old gun would have some few scratches on it. Sorry about that. On there. Gonna when I get round to it, gonna re-blue the barrel, take all this black shit off, and get it back down to the old fine metal. So this is just parts. The other sides are a bit worse. All scratched along there, down there, down there. Quite a lot of scratches on there. The cheek piece there, along there. So here I'm going to give it a makeover, and you can see step by step how I do it and what the end product's going to look like. So first of all, I need to take the stock off of the gun, of the main mechanism, to be able to see how I'm going to deal with it. By doing this, I have to take out this screw here and this screw here, this screw here, and this screw here. So as you can see now, the gun has been taken apart. To do this, I used a flathead screwdriver, as they're all flathead screws. This biggish screw here, this one, came from in there, and this little screw came from in there, and this is the trigger guard. These two little screws come from the sides. Right guys, now I've got what I needed to get to start off with the stock. I just been to an Excess, the local tools company kind of thing, does everything really, and I've got 3 pieces of sandpaper, the 2 at the back at 800s, and one at the front is 1200, so that's the finer stuff. And got some wire wool selection from hard down to really fine stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a go and see what happens. So that's the first stage done of taking off the paintwork using the thickest bit of wire wool. Here it's going to take a lot more than just this, but just so you can see, gone from a really dark browny colour to the original wood. I've done both sides. Can't really see it in this light, but it looks a bit lighter. So now I'm going to move on to the second bit of fine wool and gradually work my way down, and we'll see what it's like then. So after 3 bits of wire wool and a dab of white spirit, this is what it's finally come down to. Got all the varnishy paint off. So yeah, that's what it looks like right at the moment. Looks all up nicer than it did. There's a bit of a varnish still around the cheek piece there, but not too worried about that. So yeah. Right guys, this is the finished product. As you can see, I got all the paint off, just stripped it straight back to the original wood, which I think is very nice. It's nice and smooth. I didn't manage to fix this problem, but as I've took it back, it just doesn't really matter, 'cause you can't really see it. So yeah, I didn't manage to re-blue this. I didn't get a re-bluing pen, but it doesn't really make a difference. I bought this scope out of the surplus store. It's an SNK scope. I think it's got some nice caps. The SNK 4x32. Really nice scope. Really. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. No, it's not working. It's got some nice milli dots, smallish milli dots, more better than my the milli dots on the BSA I've got. I think it was 35 pounds from my local surplus store. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is Rory from the Pigeon Popper. See you later.